The show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Lone Depot Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Now here's the first offering. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to bat will be Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson on the move, and that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Duvall is there now, and he has it for the second out. Now at the plate is Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9. Brandon Belt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that's through for a hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Batting 4th, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Belt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Now to the plate, here is Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Marlins, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
And the pitch. Fouled off. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. One out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now. Next, it'll be Jesus Aguilar. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duggar's there for it. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Another 1-2 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting up.
Into the box
The
now,
pitcher.
number 21.
Number 21.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-1 pitch. Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
First offering. Duvall absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a pop-up now. Belt has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next from Miami, Jazz Chisholm will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-2, here it comes.
That's a ball. That's ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posey's got it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Tommy La Stella. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tommy La Stella.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he got him swinging. Tommy La Stella is retired to start the third. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. One ball and one strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there and records the first out. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Now the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Long run for the right fielder. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
To the plate now, Sandy Alcantara. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The left fielder, number 23. Corey Dickerson.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Listella fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First offering. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The third baseman.
Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping in next, Brandon Crawford grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. On, he pops it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
That's
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter.
And now, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
Now here's the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Popped up. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Belt into foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So now into the box is Adam Duvall. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Brian.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. High and deep to right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Tommy La Stella. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high pass.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The right fielder,
and stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Dickerson's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Miguel Rojas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Stepping in now, Sandy Alcantara, as he lifts it in the air to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson.
First delivery to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
This pitch is popped up. Anderson shading to his right. 1 out. Next to hit is Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the first pitch. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1 and 2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0 and 2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Corey Dickerson.
For the Marlins, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's Starling Marte. He swings and grounds it to short. There is Crawford to second for 1 on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Next up is Jesus Aguilar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering, Marte off for second. In there, now the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
Number 28, Buster.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Duvall is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in will be Steven Duggar.
Number 6, Steven Duggar. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Richard.
First offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is number 21. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar has got it, and the side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Caleb Berriger will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 45, Caleb Berriger.
Now here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Up next, Jazz Chisholm. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Now the first pitch. Blyer is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. And he'll step off. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He gets there, and that's the second out. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set. The 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now it'll be Jorge Alfaro. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Lewis Brinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Lewis Brinson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. John Curtis will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. He's set, and the pitch.
San Francisco, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Dickerson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now into the box, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a liner. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Now at the plate here is Brandon Crawford. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Anderson is over to take a look. Ready on 0-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air out to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
Now batting, first baseman.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. The winning run is at first base. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Possible winning run on second. No one out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Back goes Yastrzemski. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Now batting.
Chance to walk it off. And now here is Brian Anderson. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready on 0-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And he's in there at third is the possible winning run. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Here's Buster Posey now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-2 the count to Posey. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Big spot here, and it'll be Steven Duggar. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Wilmer Flores will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 41, Wilmer Flores.
Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Crawford at second. Duggar is over at first with 1 away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Up next to the job.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Dickerson. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And the runner will score from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Matt Wisler takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
In now, Jazz Chisholm as, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And it's fouled away.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Striding in is Miguel Rojas, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there to Belt for the twin killing. So stepping in is Jorge Alfaro. A potential tying run for him at third base.
Alfaro.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Caleb Berriger is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
First for the victorious Giants. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.